Hi strangers! Today I'm thinking about doing this kind of makeup. It won't be exactly the same, but we're going to do something like this.
Strangers, welcome to STARRAVEN's Gothic eternity.
Hi strangers! Today we're going to be doing some makeup and I'm starting off with my foundation. I'll put all the information on the side for you so you can see how much it costs and where I get it from. So this is actually from Amazon and it only costs £9.49 for this foundation. And yeah, I'm going to put that on with my hands so I can get it around my piercings easy. And yeah, that's my base. Then we're going to go with some ghostly foundation from the Gothic Beauty magazine, which you can find over on the Zing magazine website. And it's on offer again at the moment, I believe, so go check it out. So I'm just going to put this on the middle part of my face, so my forehead, my cheeks, down my nose, top of my lip and my chin. Then I'm going to come in with this amazing eyeshadow palette here, and I'm using the white from this, and we're going to get that on our eyelids. Again, I'm using my finger because I just find it easier trying to get white eyeshadow on with my finger than using a brush. Next I'm coming in with my amazing VE Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go in with a purple. I do have a discount code for this if you're interested, and that's down in my video description, so please go check that out and get yourself a bargain. An amazing vegan makeup company, go check it out, it's amazing. So I'm going over the top with some of the white hair with the purple, and I don't want this purple a very strong colour, I want it more of a pastel colour, so blending it with the white makes it a very much lighter colour. I'm circling this around now to try and get it really light. So next I'm coming back in with the white using the same brush, and I'm going to go over the top of this because I do want this very light purple colour. Okay, I'm just going to blend this out a tiny bit more. Now I'm just bringing it in a bit more into the corners using the same brush again, and now I'm going to come in with some water eyeliner, and I'm going to go across my top lid and bring it out a little bit thicker towards the end, being very careful not to mess it up on the white because otherwise it's very tricky to fix it. Now I'm just bringing out this line here from the corner so I have a wing. I have a fan on me today, so please forgive the curtains flapping in the background and me struggling with the wind going in my eyes. Okay, I got very deep eyes, so I have to do this trick and come around in a C-like shape here to make it look like it's this nice straight line coming out from my wing. I'm going to try and do the same this side now as well. And then colour in all the gaps that you can see as well. Again, back with the C shape. And then we can get that all coloured in. I'm trying to be very careful not to mess it up here. Now I'm bringing the line out a little bit more in the corners. And the other side as well. Okay, now it's time to come in with the water eyeliner again, and I'm going to be doing a line underneath. I want this quite dark and thick, so I'm going to go over it a couple of times just to give it a bit more of a thicker look in the middle. Bringing that line out just a tiny bit more underneath, making sure it's very thin and then goes fatter. Then I'm going to draw on some little spiky eyelashes at the bottom. Trying to match them up both sides. Okay, now it's time for eyebrows. Again, just using the same waterproof eyeliner, I'm just going to draw some eyebrows on.
Goth mirror, who am I today? Vampire witch, what will I portray? A creature born in shadows sway, in this room where nightmares play. I can be who I wish to seem, with a twirl of brush so stream. Let the magic cast its gleam in this dark and twisted dream. Spider, devil, call my
I'm just going to go over them now just to fatten them up slightly.
it's all a game, no need to rush, it's all the same. Dancing with my shadows flame. Black and
Okay, now for the hard detail-y bits. I did have this idea of trying to copy a picture, but I did change the design slightly
no despair.
because I don't like to copy things exactly and I like to make it my own. So I kind of just went with what I felt was right. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy how it turned out.
None to fear. In this realm so cold and clear, I find myself when night draws near. Spider, devil, call my name. In the night it's all a game, no need to rush, it's all the same. Dancing with my shadows flame. Spider, devil, call my name. In the night it's all a game, no need to rush, it's all the same. Dancing with my shadows flame. On a goth makeup Monday night, painting shadows in the pale moonlight. Blackened lips and eyes so stark, dancing with the creatures of the dark. Chasing shadows through the street, boots on pavement, heartbeat beat. Velvet.
So as you guys can see, I have done a few triangles and a little tiny crosses here. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I'm now coming in with this radiance brick. I love using this stuff to shape my face, and yeah, I seem to use it a lot, so it gives it just a dark enough to give you a nice shading, I find. Next I'm going to come in with some pink from the VE Cosmetics palette, and I'm just going to put that on my cheek. And also I'm trying something new today, and I'm going to put some on the middle of my nose. It's something I don't normally do, but I thought it suited this makeup look quite a lot. Next I'm going to come in with some lipstick. It's the lipstick I use every single day. I love it. It doesn't crack or make my lips sore or anything like that, and it stays on nearly all day, so I'm very impressed with this one. And I won't be changing what brand I use for a while because I just love it. Next I'm coming back in with the VE Cosmetics palette, and I decided I was going to put some pink on my lips as well. This is something I don't normally do, and I thought it'd just brighten up the middle part of my lip and give it a bit of a shine. Next I'm coming in with my Kat Von D mascara, and this is nearly all gone now, which I'm a bit upset about because it's quite expensive, and yeah, it's still very good though. I've enjoyed using this brand. I'm going to put some on the bottom lashes as well. It still wasn't looking dark enough to me, so I decided to use this as a stamp. And anything that's like a necklace or something metal, you can paint over it with your water eyeliner, and yeah, and then just stamp it onto your face where you want it to go. It's very helpful if you're wanting a certain shape that you can't hand draw on, and yeah, I always seem to be doing this kind of thing. So I'm just going to push that down onto my forehead here, and hopefully we should kind of get a stamp of what we want. This can mess up sometimes, and yes, there's a line extra and a bit missing, so I'm going to go over the top of this just to darken up a bit more, and yeah, it actually turned out quite good. I still wasn't very happy. I still wanted more dark things, so I decided to do 2 moons on my cheeks. Next I'm coming in with some white Snazaroo face paint. I have been trying to find a eyeliner that's white and doesn't crack, and I've been finding it pretty hard, so today I thought I'd just go straight in with my Snazaroo face paint, just because I know that it would be okay in this hot weather we're having. So I'm going to paint that on my eyelid, and it's absolutely fine for that as well because it's all like for children and safe for skin and things. So I know it's not going to hurt my eyes or anything. So we're just going to go for it. I'm going to put quite a lot of white on here and just bring it down my nose. And then with the Snazaroo, I'm going to paint in the little spaces on the diamonds. I want to do a couple of little dots for like little stars as well. So I'm going to come back in with a smaller brush and just going to add some little dots and some little details. Also going around the outside of the moons as well, just to highlight them a little bit. It still wasn't looking very dark to me at this point. After adding all my little stars, I decided to go back in with some more black eyeshadow and just to darken it up a little bit more.
On a Goth makeup Monday night, painting shadows in the pale moonlight, blackened lips and eyes so stark, dancing with the creatures of the dark, chasing shadows through the street, boots on pavement, heartbeat beat, velvet draped in silver chains, listen to the whispers in the rain. Why blend when you can stand apart? Daylight hides the true dark heart. In the mirror see the soul. Let your wicked beauty take control. A cloak of night around your frame. Silent whispers shout your name. True tone shine on haunted skin. Unleash the storm that lies within. Why blend when you can stand apart? Daylight hides the true dark heart. In the mirror.
Also, I'm going to come in with a smaller little brush and I'm going to go down this line here a little bit more with some eyeshadow, just to darken that area up a little bit as well. I'm just going to neaten up these lines in here a little bit more as well, just by trying to make them like, you know, taper out. I'm very fussy, it has to be a certain amount of dark on my face before I can enjoy it. And yeah, I just keep going with the black until I'm happy. And yeah, I think I'm going to put some eyelashes on now. So I have to use a special glue when I do my eyelashes because, yeah, I'm allergic to a lot of them. So I found this one the best one to use for my eyelashes, in case you're interested. It's only £5.98 over on Amazon, and it's latex free, so I don't get swollen eyes with this stuff.
Make it black and let it dry. Shadows dancing across the sky.
Okay, time to push them down, make sure they're all glued down nice and straight. And yeah, I think we're near enough finished now. Not quite like the picture, but I would quite like this look. I'm going to sort out my hair and yeah, I'll be back. Here we go, all finished. Give you a nice close look at it. And all ready for my day now. Thank you so much for coming along to today's video and I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Gothic eternity. Gothic eternity. Gothic eternity. Gothic eternity. Gothic eternity. Gothic